The Humanscale Chair, it's an amazing feat of engineering.
Designers are constantly revisiting this problem, trying to come up with new solutions and trying to create better chairs for people.
As they use plastics that are found in the ocean, so they're cleaning up the environment. The amount of impact that this chair will have on the planet is critical in this day and age.
Does the world need another chair? I can't wait to ask the designer of this soon-to-be revealed innovation from Humanscale. But first, the backstory.
You know, what's amazing, what's happened, transpired in 6 months, is the home office has become so important, right?
But at home, we're going back to the early days of the office when we had huge numbers of back issues. We have to allow people to work in a healthy way like they work in the office in a healthy way at home. So Karim, this is our prototype shop. It's one thing to design something on a computer. It's quite another to actually make it and see how it works. And chairs in particular, you have to feel them, you have to sit in them, you have to recline.
Bob, this is amazing. This kind of hands-on engineering, I've always had great respect for.
We'll make 6 or 7 prototypes in the process of designing a single chair. And if you focus on function and innovation, and you allow the form to flow from that,
right,
as simply as possible, you end up with a form that's timeless.
Todd, why does the world need another chair?
In my opinion, the world needs a chair that suits everyone, that fits every body type. We're using the body weight of the sitter to actually create the spring. So when you sit in a chair, it's tuned for you. It's as if it's tailored for your body. Now these are designed to be a little crude, but they're there to tell you stories.
More comfortable than I expected. It's really smooth and effortless. Can I see the real chair?
Absolutely.
All right, time for the big reveal. Oh.
So we wanted folks to sit in the chair, and 99% of human population gets the same level of comfort naturally without needing to make one adjustment. So what we've got here is a 3D knitted cover, so there's no waste. We use ocean-bound plastic in the plastic parts. The more chairs that are sold, the cleaner the environment gets.
Sweet.
Hey Karim, here, check this out.
Now what is this?
So those are nylon pellets. They were created by reclaimed fishing nets. So instead of the fishermen discarding the nets into the ocean, they give it to an organization called Borreo. We turn it into pellets and then we turn it into chairs.
Oh yeah, that feels great. I feel great. Most people just think of these things as very banal, but they're not. They're incredibly important for our well-being, right?
They are. In fact, the average American sits for about 13 hours a day. If you can move spontaneously without thinking about it, you'll move.
Right.
And you move all day, which is really comfortable and really healthy.
You've seen it here first. The Path Chair by Humanscale, the world's most sustainable chair that makes you feel good about sitting again.
So I think what Willowtwin does is great. It's understanding how a building works and making sure that the efficiency and the maintenance of these buildings is taken care of.
So this is a process that takes real physical buildings and essentially creates a digital facsimile, a twin.
As a homeowner, I would really love to have a digital twin of my home.
Look at this. New York is a city with an incredible density of buildings of any form and shape. This story is about an innovation that grows within them. It's transparent and yet so impactful, and it aims at making them smarter and smarter. Sabrina, we are in such an amazing location. How many of the buildings out there your company owns and manages?
I can't even count. We build them, we buy them.
It's quite a responsibility, huh?
It is. We take it very seriously. So we make a point of staying ahead of that leading edge in technology, whether it be to deliver an elevated architectural experience or the latest technology in order to provide comfort and better energy efficiency. In this building, we installed a digital twin.
A digital twin? What is a digital twin?
So a digital twin is a virtual replica of the building systems, whether it be security, HVAC, your metering. All of these are synthesized onto one screen, which allows a building manager or operator to better operate their building and provide comfort for our tenants. And we can foresee when a piece of equipment is going to fail. And in addition, the digital twin will tell us whether or not that piece of equipment is under warranty and what is the phone number we need to call to have that piece of equipment changed.
Wow, Kevin, look at this space. I would say beautiful.
Aesthetic and beauty is important and is part of what energizes people when they come to work. But now, from a functionality standpoint, it's increasingly more important for the owner of the buildings to work closely with the occupants to ensure that the workplace is the best for their employees so that they can really optimize productivity of the people. So we own just under 2,000 buildings globally. Wow. So the opportunity is enormous. And if we get the technology right here where we can decrease energy consumption by 25 or 30%, then we'll be able to take that and deploy it to our other buildings.
So Ian, show me how it works.
Sure. This is the digital twin of One Manhattan West.
I see there are a couple of red lines. What does it mean?
It means there's a piece of equipment that's in an alarm state that requires attention to make sure that it's working properly. We call those insights. What we're now looking at is the 3D view of level 4. We're looking at the architecture, the structure, and we could turn on additional systems like the mechanical system, which is all the ductwork and the equipment like the fans. And we can access very technical data about the equipment so that if it's your responsibility to go out to that piece of equipment, you have all the information that you need at your fingertips to make an informed decision.
Willowtwin is creating value for the people living in the building, for the people managing the building, and for the planet we all live in.